Now, please grasp your fate with your own hands. May you not all perish.
Now we're gonna proceed along getting into the details of the trades.
Big Sis Rocco, got it, meow.
Kashu quietly sat in the chair again. There are 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many.
By the way, I've had Commoner the whole way. Didn't get traded with even once, meow.
Trade cards require 50 tokens, so only so many people can make trades.
Honestly, it's all a mess in my head. Daddy, we're not given. Glad we got given more time to sort it out. Huh. What's the discrepancy? 5 trades, but there's 4.
Well, Cinderella, that's wrong, meow.
What?
There were 5 trades, Wolf.
5? Wait, but my memory, there were 3 trades. Then I heard there was one just before the main game. Ah, I get it. You misunderstood, 𝐀𝐁𝐎. There were 2 trades while you were out. What? That don't make no sense. Oh, whoops, wrong voice. me and Jin fused.
That's our line, meow.
Sorry, but nobody's given me an explanation. Ah, well, that's on us.
Hey 𝐀𝐁𝐎, when was it that you passed the sacrifice card? Actually, did you have the sacrifice from the start?
Nah, that ain't it. The first card I had was Commoner. I get it. That tells me most of the trades.
Well, I don't have a clue, meow. What's that, meow?
Because your friendly policeman made the first trade.
For real?
For real?
I gave Sarah the Keymaster.
Bullshit.
No, he did, remember? He did. Yeah, remember? Eh? Then, what card did Sarah start with? At first, I was a commoner.
You traded Keymaster for Commoner, meow?
And I deepened our trust doing it. Let's do a little sort out. In the first trade, I passed Keymaster into Sarah's hands. In the second trade, look how traded. Shit. I'm sorry. Considering the order of things, someone's sacrifice was swapped with 𝐀𝐁𝐎's commoner. And in the third trade, Sarah's Keymaster and 𝐀𝐁𝐎's sacrifice was swapped. Yep, that's what it means.
What's the gorillas? What's everything you remember, meow?
You're gonna have to tell us. I'm sorry. Rugar. Perfect.
Have you tell us all the details of the third trade?
Progressu.
At the time of the third trade, I was searching the first floor alone, meow. So I want to know the situation, Wolf.
Third trade happened while everyone was sharing a laptop.
These trades. Is it better to keep them sort of like that too? Okay, let's get this all straight. The top row of this table is what cards everyone had to start with. I like how you just have dead Alice. Oh, I get it, it's because remember Alice and Rekko can be intertwined. Those further to the right had more tokens to spend than broad strokes at least. The next row is what cards everyone had after the first trade. Below is that after the second trade, after the third trade, and so on and so forth. Okay. Sacrifice for fun. The first trade... Oh, I'll use my mouse. First trade, Keymaster onto me, and he got common. So he's common, right? Right? That's how it works. It's just me that's more important, right? KG got the Keymaster, and he got my common. So why is common not listed down there? Can I... So then put my commoner there. Okay, weird. And then I had the common. Yeah. And then Then I had sacrifice. There was another trade that happened somewhere in the fourth trade, but it wasn't me. I still had sacrifice, I think. Then someone, he's got sacrifice. But didn't Sao say he was able to hack the cards? Or he still could have traded with me. So we'll have to think about that in the later time. I see something! Why won't you deny Kudero? What? I mean, you need a ring-up box to trade. If he used one on the spot, shouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? So it's easy. Oh, but it's getting more intense, I see. Ah, Kudero, you're moving a lot! Whoa, Kudero, stop! Slow down, bro! Chill out. Did it ding? Did I get a ding? Okay, cool.
Can I get a ding?
Can I get a ding? Be as silent as you want, it's no use. Spit it all out, Kudero. I meant to cooperate with Sarah, with everyone. But I got used for convenience. I'm pathetic. A pathetic adult. The third trade, my sacrifice being sent to Sarah. It wasn't me. It was Sao's doing.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. Sao knew. He knew I had the sacrifice. What? When everyone was sharing the laptop, Sao wasn't going to use the toilet. He went to use the ring-up box to trade my sacrifice with Sarah's Keymaster. Don't know anything about that. Wait a second. He chose 2 other people and made them trade? You could do that? Must be possible, huh? So you can say that with confidence. So, isn't it about time you confess? Tell us your real reason for sharing the laptop. Such a deeply sus individual, KG.
Progress.
Oh. Affirm, deny. Affirm, deny, affirm. Why is... Discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. How about I hear the truth from your mouth? About what? The statements these 2 give, I should either deny... I should either affirm correct ones or deny incorrect ones. Kudero couldn't do the third trade. I was on the toilet, so I couldn't either. There you go. The question is, how did you know the sacrifice? She's just rolling on ahead with assumption that I knew, huh? Did he learn about Kudero's sacrifice via hacking? I couldn't just take a peek to do that. Can I just take a peek to do that? Kira started to negotiate out. Huh? Were you watching? No, I wasn't watching. It was Kana.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! I'm fucking up! I might have to try all over again. Why am I not thinking clearly? Ah!
And this minigame's penis.
You say?
I did save a little bit before. I usually do whatever I did. You must have let him in the room quickly and struck the deal. I'm not brave enough to let Kira. Oh my god. Oh fuck. My brain! I'm not brave enough to let Kira in. I fucked that one up royally. That's it. That's what Kiriro did to propose his deal. Sam must have been fairly wary of Kiriro, who could best him using force. So Kiriro informed him that his was sacrificed in advance. Not vocally, but showing him his tablet. I sucked at that one. Oh, I want to redo it so badly. So, you had yet another objective on top of tokens in the Sarah folder. To control the sacrifice as you wanted.
You got it. After the second trade, me and Kana were working on the escape plan. Then I heard Kudero through the door.
Wanna make a deal?
He said. I didn't care to listen, but he slid his tablet under the door. And there I saw it. Sacrifice. How brave of him to go as far as offering up info just so I'd share the last one.
What do you know? Sarah, you saw that 1F security footage, right? Well, it's the truth. I lied to you. I haven't discussed my first trial, have I? It was one absurd trial, I'll tell you. They told me to set up props used for the death game.
Is that true? You set up the cards?
Yeah, of course I didn't know what they meant yet. Once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set. It's like I killed him. Kai's with the Sage card I just placed at random. That's why I at least wanted to get Kai's laptop back one more time.
Such an emotional story. So that's why you drove. So that's what drove you to give me the whole 100 tokens.
100, meow. No shit. That's enough for 2 trades.
But you left yourself enough for just one trade. How cunning. Pretending to risk your life, but not forgetting to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are.
Say that again?
I told you, you're a dirty, grumpy, idiotic adult. All told, you left yourself an escape route. If you were in a pickle, you could pass the sacrifice away from yourself. That's why I decided to act first, and send the sacrifice to someone else. To Miss Sarah, always thinking of her allies.
Is that the truth of the third trade?
I was hopeful it might make you tear off your sheep's clothing.
Why does he do all this to me?
But you went above and beyond to my expectations.
Huh?
The fourth trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah?
What are you talking about?
I mean, the sacrifice is what killed Joe, yeah?
I didn't have enough tokens. I couldn't do any trades.
No tokens, that's hard to believe.
Quiet, Loner. I was with Big Sis Sarah for the fourth trade, well.
So was I. Sarah didn't do any trade then. Well then, it must have been an ally who did it for you. KG took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah. KG, you took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah, didn't ya?
Well,
What's the meaning of this? It's really very simple for your weak-minded brains. The two of them were accomplices.
that's a creepy sprite. Ahem?
Miss Sarah and KG formed a terrifying plan involving a sacrifice. To achieve victory in the main game, by way of said sacrifice, they schemed to escape by working together and having KG reload. I suspect the 5th trade that followed was Miss Sarah and KG making a bluff. They just picked 2 random commoners to have trade.
Then what?
The sacrifice is KG?
That's all wild fabrication. I mean, the sacrifice I had was taken away by the 5th trade. Sounds spouting nonsense to lead everyone by the nose.
If my reasoning is correct, KG is the sacrifice and the sage is Miss Now, perhaps? I'm the sage? Yep, so it may well be fine to have Miss Now die this time. Wait a second! At the start, you said you were the sacrifice. Yep, that was a lie. I'm a comic. No way. Then wouldn't you be in the same boat as me? I see. Guess choosing anybody but KG is the same in the end. And that's with Rakana, since she's at least violently wrong.
Enough. It's been a long time since I've hated somebody this much. Here's a friendly little police report. How long since used up all my tokens?
And you want me to just believe that?
So, you're just down to say I ended up being the sacrifice, aren't you? Here's my disclosure. I'm the Keymaster. Unfortunately,
Okay, I don't know who
I'll
Huh? What are you saying? The Keymaster is Q-Tero, though.
looks like we got him good. Here's my disclosure. I'm the Sage.
Q-Tero's the sage? Ridiculous. That's impossible.
Oh, it's possible, alright. And as the Sage, I'm making an announcement. KG's without a doubt the Keymaster.
It can't be true, that's all.
We're on the right track to think accomplices. But it wasn't Sarah I teamed up with. It was Q-Tero. We're big, fucking meaty men.
I was about to die.
Guess what? We're big, fucking, chunky, meaty men. And you're nothing but a frail male. Yeah, me and Q-Tero are alpha gamer males. And you're nothing but a beta cuck, Saviori. Anyways, let's tell the truth of the 4th trade, shall we? The trade between Mr. Policeman and Q-Tero.
Progress.
First, when Saba traded me with the sacrifice, I went stomping around in a rage. I heard that happen. I proposed to Q-Tero that we team up.
And so in the 4th trade, KG and Q-Tero's cards got traded.
The 4th trade sure ended up punishing the Lunar now, you know?
Hold on, Q-Tero. When you passed out during the 4th trade?
Oh, you were.
Hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta figure this out now. Okay, Jake, let me help you out. You can see everything semi-clearly, right? Okay, so I have Commoner, and KG had Keymaster at the very start. KG traded Keymaster to me, and he got something. So KG gave me his Keymaster. I had Keymaster, but someone traded, and for the 3rd trade, someone traded Q-Tero's Commoner for Sacrifice. And then the 4th trade, Q-Tero gave me the Sacrifice, and he got Keymaster. But then the 4th trade, KG got Keymaster from Q-Tero, and Q-Tero got Sage from somebody, I guess. It'll be hard to read that. First, when Saba traded me with the sacrifice, I went stomping around in a rage.
I mean, KG could do the trade himself, but...
Sugar!
Oh, sorry. How can we do this?
Oh, I didn't save beforehand. I lost 10 cloud. It's okay. I have a lot of cloud left. See, now that reminded me, I should now probably save. Oh, my cloud's back.
You gave him all your tokens, Meow?
Sure did. And seems like that landed way outside Zhao's ballpark.
Shut up!
Run out of leeway, are we?
I've still got doubts. I can't be convinced with just that. After all, Keiji, why were you able to know about Kyutaro having the Keymaster? Oh god, well, I'm so confused! Isn't the only way to do that during the main game with the sage power of clairvoyance?
Huh, so you still don't know. Okie dokie, let's resume the discussion. Seeing through the Keymaster is the only way to do that during the main game. Ah. Fuck. Made it this. Again. Who are we to believe? Okay, fine, okay.
The power of that card. You don't mean...
Yeah, Sage's clairvoyance, of course.
The sage could use clairvoyance even outside the main game?
That's what the tablets are for.
You intentionally didn't mention it?
Unraveled all the mysteries now? This should prove it. Mr. Policeman used clairvoyance to see Kyutaro's Keymaster. Then I made the fourth trade to swap Kyutaro's Keymaster and my Sage. And now, there isn't even a need to discuss the fifth trade anymore. Convinced of your victory earlier, you confessed. I'm a commoner. Any other questions? No, there's something odd about Keiji's story. It'll become clear if I look back at the trade so far. The card I had at I thought this was a bit weird. The card I had at first was Commoner, 𝐀𝐁𝐎's was Keymaster. And the first trade, the Keymaster was sent to me, and then my Commoner to 𝐀𝐁𝐲. So it should be this. The second trade, sacrifice, come out with someone else. The third trade. And the fourth trade. The Sage card. That's right, the Sage card is out of place. 𝐀𝐁𝐲 should have the Commoner the whole time. So, why did 𝐀𝐁𝐲 have the Sage card at the time of the fourth trade? 𝐀𝐁𝐲's first card being the Keymaster, that was a lie. 𝐀𝐁𝐲 had the Sage from the very beginning, so he traded someone else's key. What? So his clairvoyance let him see who had the Keymaster from the very beginning too. Which is why in the first trade he could make me and the person with the Keymaster trade. But if he did that, hasn't he been lying to me this whole time? Are you really going to vote for Sal? Kruger. Perfect. Kruger? You dead?
Oh, sorry. Now?
Something's not right. We should discuss a little more.
Don't be stupid. You're a candidate now. If the discussion leads to you getting picked.
I'm afraid too, but I just get the weird feeling. Are we sure Sal is really a commoner and that 𝐀𝐁𝐲 is the Keymaster?
Nah. You're exactly right. There's still some mysteries remaining. In the fifth trade, why did someone trade for the sacrifice I had? And the other party was a commoner. This isn't a problem we can't ignore.
Yeah, man, the fifth trade. We should talk about it some more.
If by any chance we pick the sacrifice, we're done for, you know. We shouldn't need any more discussion. 𝐀𝐁𝐲? Picking up old conclusions is just gonna make us more lost.
He said the name of the game. He said the name of the game.
It's my turn to die.
It's your turn to die, Sal. That's how it'll end.
No.
We can't do that, 𝐀𝐁𝐲. As long as we have time, we should seek the truth. Alright. Let's do it. We'll discuss the roles of the four who are in the final vote. The vote.
There's someone who needs Sarah's sacrifice via the fifth trade.
If 𝐀𝐁𝐲's the Keymaster, Sal, Connor, now should be on second points, right?
Is the loner really a commoner now?
Should we believe that one? Sorry, I took off my mask.
It's alright. So I was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded away the sacrifice. In other words, Connor and Now, which of them would have the sacrifice?
I don't believe it. 𝐀𝐁𝐎 and Kiro are lying.